Hello, welcome to the Gulf Coast Railroad. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this down and set this over here because I'm done working, you're here, and I'd love to show you what we have done this year. I'm not the only one working here. I'll tell you, we've got train operators and docents and greeters who have been working all summer to make this special for you. And we've added a lot. But what we've already done is got the tracks all clear and smooth. The trains are just running beautifully. We have created a special tour for everybody, for the visitors, you the visitor, and it is for self-guiding. You do it yourself. But I don't need to tell you about all this. There's change everywhere here. You're in the station room, and the station room has changed. I'm going to take you over here and show you something. So when you're waiting for, oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to take off my work shirt. How's that? Let's go over here, and I'm going to show you the wall that has our railroads. These are logos of all the railroad companies that our trains ran with in the 1950s and 60s. Remember, this is a museum, so we're going back a ways. And next to it is a poster that tells about all the history of and the names of these companies. So you have a lot to look at while you're getting ready to go into the actual train room. And there's one more thing. Come with me here. Over here, we have a train identification laminated sheet that you can hold on to. It shows all the trains that we have. Do these trains run all the time? No, we couldn't put that many on the track. We run about 6 or 8 of them. So maybe 10 if we're lucky. However, if you look here, you'd say, well, which ones are running today? Aha, we've covered that. Look over here. Here we have the trains that are running today. So all you need to do is look here and say, whoa, the billboard freight is running today. So you'll be able to see that, which will be fine, and read a little bit about it. But I don't have to tell you anymore. Let's go in. We have a lot to see in the railroad itself. Now we are in the railroad room, the train room, which you've been waiting to see. And here we have the trains that are going by us. 2 of them. This is the longest train we run. It has about 18 to 20 cars on it. And the other one that just went by you too, that is our camera train. That is the Floridian train. And it has a little camera on the train, which reflects to a monitor that we have over there. When you leave, you can take a minute and sit down and look at everything that you've already seen. It's really fun. And aside from that, we have a layout here, and it is like the state of Florida. This long portion of the layout is like the peninsula. And the other side is the Panhandle, Tallahassee on down to Pensacola. And there you're going to see the Blue Angels flying. You're going to see Route 19 and cars on them. And there's just lots of things to see. So we want you to enjoy this. And let's go. The one thing we haven't talked about yet is your tour, the self-guiding visitors tour. And we're going to do that as we go up the ramp. Here we are at station number 1. And station number 1 has numbers. And those numbers have little spots out there on the layout that you are going to be able to find. The numbers that are 1, 2, and 3 will always be close here so you can pick up on it easily. Now let's say we're looking for number 1. Number 1 is the Shell Point Retirement Community, and there is a number 1 for you. As you look farther out, you see the number 3 is the Edison Ford Estates. That is a museum also, right in Fort Myers. So there are lots of things that are here. The sugar refinery that's way over on the east coast of Florida, of the peninsula. So when you're finished with this tour, into the tray it goes and on your way. Now station number 3 is leading you to one of the newest things that we have created. It is Route 19. If you look over here, come a little farther, we'll get a better look. If you look right here, this is Route 19 running along the railroad tracks. Here comes a truck on Route 19. That's St. Petersburg. So these cars go back and forth. They go all the way over here to the Tallahassee area. Then they turn and they head back. So there's lots of activity. And if you bring your children, oh my goodness, they're going to want to pick these up and take them home with them. Now you're coming down to the end of our tour, and you're going to see Pensacola. Now in Pensacola, we have a brand new roundhouse for our locomotive. There's one right now on the turntable. And just when you think you've seen it all, here is a brochure about the Gulf Coast Model Railroad. And it's primarily telling you that we open November 5th. We're open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1:30 to 3:30. And by the way, we do have tours. Whenever you have 10 people or more, we can set up special tours for you. So keep that in mind also. There is no charge here. It's all free. If you've enjoyed yourself, of course, we always like to have donations. It helps keep our trains running. Okay, we're on our way out. It's been a busy day for you, I know. And we have a bell here. It was attached to a Shell Point train years ago that went around our area. Be fun to have that again. But anyway, here we are. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. See you later.